You'll know the Dragonborn's come.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Well, hello. How you doing? Oh, wow. Okay, today is the horn of Jürgen Winkel. But first, I gotta go have a chat with someone at the Blue Palace.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn.
And it's still raining.
You know you can afford a second or two.
Hey!
Colorful. These are troubled times. Be on
Hello.
your guard,
You look like you could do with a ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage,
Hey.
or leek.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
That's when you figure out how to spend money.
Hello.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God duty.
Hello.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same.
Yeah,
The courier must have found you.
You sure did.
It's so good to see you again.
You sent me this. right?
Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
Yeah. You brought me this letter. Disturbing information from Wolf Skull Cave. What's this?
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
I'm not talking to you. What's with this message?
Yes, old friend. I'm afraid it's not good news. When you broke up the binding, Potema escaped. We've encountered some of her minions. Steer says she's still in spirit form, or we'd all be dead already. You've already done us a service in stopping the binding, but I need you to go talk to him, to see if Steer can tell us what to do next.
Who is Steer?
He's Solitude's priest of Archay. He's the one who figured out Potema was still around. He'll help as much as he can.
Okay. Why me?
I'm not really sure. Steer thinks you have some sort of link to Potema. I trust his judgment on this. As a priest of Archay, he's had to deal with necromancy before. Nothing as dangerous as Potema, though.
Yeah, I'll talk to Steer. We'll figure something out.
I wish you well, friend. Be careful.
I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant.
Hey,
Speak to
Sybil.
Steer. He can help.
You're trying my patience.
What do you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Okay, thank
Take
you.
care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Speak to Steer. He can help.
Hey,
My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants. I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off. I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
I'm gonna go do this. Potema has been summoned from beyond the grave and is gathering power. Falk has sent me to Steer to get the key to Potema's catacombs. And it's raining. Hey,
You're that mage from the cottage, right? Your things have finally calmed down. You lost?
no. Come to talk to you.
You must be the one Falk spoke so highly of. Welcome.
Yeah, how long have you fended the Hall of the Dead?
All my life. I practically grew up in the hall. My father and mother were the priest and priestess of Arche before me, you see. I believe I was put here to protect this place from the darkness that pervades solitude.
But darkness pervades solitude.
This city has a long history of madness and murder. The Wolf Queen, Pelagius, the death of High King Toric, and now public executions. My books tell the stories, have no doubt. As pretty as its streets are, as jovial as the bards may be, darkness is drawn to solitude.
Is the man who was executed buried here?
You mean Rogvir?
Yeah.
Yes, I made an appeal to Captain Aldous. He allowed Rogvir to have a proper Nord burial, as is the custom in solitude.
Yeah, Falk sent me to talk to you about Potema.
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 Former Queen of Solitude, and one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years ago. I believe I have a book about her.
And now that Potema has returned.
Summoned in spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before she can return to the living. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead, eager to serve her. She has gone to her old catacombs. A few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall into the Temple of Divines. We'll need you to go into the catacombs themselves.
You want me to do this alone?
Yes, I had folk call you back because you were at the summoning. You have a connection to Potema now. You must deal with her. I can provide you with help for her minions, though. This should help you deal with the catacombs themselves. As to Potema herself, find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by RK.
Okay. What do I need to know about Potema?
A curious figure. Unrepentantly evil and nasty, of course, but also astonishingly brilliant, and obviously quite a necromancer at her end. She was always so close to being Empress, but despite her machinations, it was never to be hers. Ironically, if she were alive today, she'd be the only living member of the Septim bloodline. By all rights, she would now be Empress.
Yeah, I guess, eh?
May RK bless you with a long life.
Alright. Take a look around here.
You know what needs to be done.
Yep.
Is there something more you need?
No, just gonna look around.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead set. The lives of your fellow counted.
Oh, such colors.
Thank you.